All right. What's up? What's up? What is up? Super Coach Mark J. All up in your YouTube browser. And welcome back to Grow Healthy, Get Fit. And yes, this is, believe it or not, check in number 16. It's been 16 full days since I've been streaming. I've been streaming every night for 16 days. That's a big deal. That's a big deal because that also means that I've been 100% on my diet and exercise plan for 16 days. And it is definitely paying off, and it's paying off big time. There was no change in body weight overnight. It's exactly the same way it was yesterday at 367.2, which I'm not complaining about because I haven't done any cardio. I really wanted to heal up a few things that's been going on my ankle that I kind of twisted a little bit at work, but it's good now. So maybe tomorrow or the following day I'll get back on my extra cardio. And outside of that, man, I'm feeling great, feeling great, feeling great, feeling great. So hope everybody's doing fine. I hope everybody had a productive day. I hope everybody's week has been productive so far. The channel is growing as it has been the past few days. We are now at 73 subscribers, so people are coming in, and to me, it's a big deal, so all of you guys, thank you. Thank you so much for making me a part of your life. I really appreciate it, and I will not take it for granted. I will continue to do my best to bring you the absolute best content I can, and hopefully, well, not hopefully, it would definitely get better with time. Hey, Tater, what's going on, man? Glad to see you. Yeah, I'm working, putting in the work, man, trying to get everything together so that so I can keep you guys motivated and keep you guys going, and in turn keeps me going. So today, this morning was my yearly doctor's appointment where I got my blood drawn. Ended up getting a tetanus shot, and also I got all my blood drawn, got my blood work back. And from what I'm seeing in my doctor portal, all my numbers look way better than they did last year, so I've obviously been doing something right, and the doctor noticed the change in me physically, and when I walked in, he was like, "Whoa, man, what have you been doing?" So I'm getting some stuff done. I am slightly heavier than I was last time that I last time I had a appointment. Well, actually, no, I was not. I'm 1 pound lighter than I was last year this time, but my body composition has changed tremendously since then, and he noticed it. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing. So obviously, I'm keeping up what I'm doing. I am no longer pre-diabetic. I got that out the way. My anxiety is a lot better. I haven't had any issues with that lately, and I think it's all stems to me taking charge of my life again, and taking charge of my health, and taking charge of my fitness again. Losing that weight. Like I said, from the very beginning of me starting, I'm right at the point now. In a couple more pounds, I will be, I will be 50 pounds lighter than I was. 50 freaking pounds. So if you don't know what 50 pounds is, they're giant sacks of rice at Sam's. I think they sell them at Sam's and Costco, and I think those sacks of rice are like 50 pounds. I mean, that's a lot. And I've lost pretty much that much recently, and it's changed everything, you know. So like I said, all of my tests came back great. My blood tests were awesome, you know. My blood glucose, my cholesterol was good. Oh man, everything was good, you know. My iron my iron could use a little work, but pretty much that's just me taking in more vegetables and green leafy vegetables and so on and so forth. So I'll be up in that and making sure I add the greens into my diet. I haven't been as diligent with the leafy greens lately, but I'm going to be putting the spinach back in my diet a lot more than I have been eating it, you know. So outside of that, I am happy, very happy with my doctor's visit this morning, you know, and my doctor was happy with my doctor's visit this morning. So, you know, going in the right direction. Testosterone, testosterone test came back, and it has gone up since last year. You know, almost 20 some odd points, you know. So that's all due to me losing some body fat and putting back on some muscle and training hard, you know. So I'm happy about that. And it's right at about almost 500, 489 or something ridiculous like that, you know. So that's decent, you know, and it's optimal, I guess, you know. So I don't think I'll be hitting TRT anytime soon, you know. So we'll see. And that's a big deal for 50 years old. So I'm doing pretty good. I'm pretty good. My levels are around late 20s, early 30s, you know, per the doctor. So that's good. That's good. So we're going to get that up even more with even more heavy training coming up real soon, you know, and I can't be happier. So the moral of the story is we can change it. You know, if you're having issues, you know, if you're having blood sugar issues, you're having high blood pressure, you're having, you know, testosterone issues and so on and so forth, barring it being some kind of disease or something else going on inside of your body that can't be corrected. You can correct pretty much all of the things that are wrong with you through healthy diet and exercise. And I'm telling you from firsthand experience that that's exactly what I've been doing. And going to the hospital this morning, getting my blood drawn, talking to my doctor, having those numbers come back as good as they are, you know, really drives home the fact that healthy diet and exercise works. We have everything we need. We have everything we need. You know, we just need to make a decision to make a change, and we need to do it. And that's what I did. And all of my markers are better. I'm no longer pre-diabetic. It's awesome. You know, so that's a big burden off of my shoulders, including that 50 pounds I've lost. That's a big burden off of my shoulders. And I'm feeling good about that. Feeling really good. Okay, so that today is what is it? It's Tuesday. Tuesday is Transform Tuesday. All right, so we're talking about transformations. You know, I've made a complete transformation from last year this time, according to my doctor, and it's possible. The next year, when I go back for my next appointment, I'm going to be at the very least 265 pounds. I said 100 pounds. I talked to the doctor about it. And he was like, so 100 pounds? I'm like, yeah, I'm going to lose 100 pounds between now and then. You know, I'm going to, you know, I'm going to do it the right way. You know, it's going to be rough, you know, but I'm going to make sure that I'm taking care of myself through this transformation. I'm going to be making sure that I'm eating like I'm supposed to. I'm going to be making sure that I'm getting the right rest, you know, but I will do it. And I will be making that 100-pound drop between now and next year. And I'm happy about that. So with that being said, I have a couple videos here that we're going to look at right quick, and then we'll give a little talk about it once we actually get into it. So let me start the first one.
What happened to you? You need to do something about this.
I'll never be too tired.
Really?
I got kids now. It's not so easy.
That's not true.
Not my 20s. I work long hours. I'll do it later. When I get
Stop.
a break, I can't afford
Stop
to
it.
change next year.
Enough. Take it one day at a time.
Yep.
Next week, next month, next year is coming whether you like it or not. Where are you going to be? Now get up. Keep going. You don't have time for the gym? The world is your gym.
Yep.
Gravity, your weights. Anywhere, your treadmill. Creativity, your machine. You got this. You are your personal trainer. If you can do this, you can accomplish anything you set your mind to. Nothing can stop you now. Nothing.
Man, that guy turned into Henry Cavill all of a sudden. What's up with that? What is up with that? Only thing missing was the Superman suit, man. Man, so it's possible, you know. Even though he didn't have a super long way to go, he made a complete transformation in whatever that time frame was. What was it? Less than a year. Less than a year. You know, the guy turned into Henry Cavill. So any of you guys who want to be Henry Cavill too, you can actually do the work and get it in, you know. So that was awesome. Awesome transformation. Let's move on to the next one. Uh-oh. Battle buddies. I'm a big proponent of battle buddies. If you can get one, this is the way to go. Young guys. Young guys apparently decided to make a change. Oh man, look at man, he was the biggest and look at him now. Oh hell yeah, it's possible. 100% possible. Awesome. 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 Two awesome transformations. Two awesome transformations, I gotta say. You know, and I just make those videos, I put those videos up here to inspire you guys, you know, and show you that people are doing this every day. They're doing this every day. You know, some people just have a bigger why than others, you know, so it may be hard sometimes. You may be tired, but it's possible. The videos that I just showed you just show that it's possible. You know, one of the, two of the guys were like super young. You know, they were super young and they decided, hey, I'm ready for a change, and they made a change. You know, the other guy, you know, he was obviously maybe in his late 20s, early 30s, you know, looked in the mirror and said, okay, it is time. It is time for me to stop, time for me to get myself together. And he did it without a gym, without a gym. The world was his gym. His gravity was his weight. I love it. Gravity was his weight. That's awesome. And he did everything with running, body weight exercises, and push-ups. You know, so in order to transform your life and transform your body, you don't need to be a gym rat, you know, but you do need to be an exercise addict. You know, you need to tap into that and actually get that work done. You know, so those are two awesome videos. I'm glad I found those. Those were good ones, you know, but outside of that, that's pretty much it. You know, again, as I always do at the very end, you know, I want to encourage you guys, you know, if you haven't started your transformation, now's the time. You know, if you're thinking about it and been on the fence about starting your transformation, now's the time. You have the power. You have unequaled strength, you know, and you have a story to tell through your transformation. You have a story to tell through your health. You have a story to tell through your mental stability and the ability to be able to look at yourself in a mirror and be proud of what you see. you know, and only you can tell your story. You know, you never know where it's going to take you. So if you're on the fence and you're ready to make a change, do it now. Do it now. Join me. 100 pounds in 365 days has started for me. It has started, and I'm just as psyched about it as I was day one. I'm just as psyched about it as I was when I didn't even know this is what I was doing. You know, this just gives me another driving factor in my life. You know, I put it out here in the world. So now that it's out there, I have to be true to what I said I was going to do, and I will do it. Join me. Work with me. Let's get it done. Let's make transformations together. And that's pretty much it. All right, guys. So I'll be back tomorrow night. We'll talk about how tomorrow goes. And probably towards the end of the week, I'm going to talk about how I'm going to be changing up my training and nutrition for the rest of this transformation, and give you guys the rundown on exactly how this transformation is going to go. So that being said, thank you for being here tonight. I appreciate you, each and every one of you guys. Everybody that's new that's coming through, please do me a favor, like and subscribe, help me grow the channel. And remember, today is another opportunity for you to be great. Don't waste it, guys. You got the power. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Peace.